When most people think of retirement hobbies, they think golf, gardening, or maybe travel. But what if I told you the best retirement hobby isn't any of those, it's YouTube? And this sounds a little bit strange, right? But in this video, I'm going to give you 7 reasons why YouTube is the perfect new retirement hobby. And I think by the end, you might actually be excited to start your own channel. So I'm Jason Roberts. I've made over 500 YouTube videos split across 3 different channels now. And on this channel, I share practical tips on how to make better videos. And today I want to show you why starting a YouTube channel might just be the smartest and most fulfilling choices you can make in retirement. Let's get into those 7 reasons, and number 6 is one most retirees don't think about, but it can change the way you see the world. In at number 1, starting a YouTube channel and learning how to make videos will keep your mind active. Someone in my family retired several years ago, and since retiring, he's got a degree and he's just got his master's degree. He's kept his brain sharp. But you might not want to go as far as that, so starting a YouTube channel is going to give you the ability and the reason to learn a massive amount of new skills and keep that grey matter working. We're talking about learning to do the actual filming, learning to use cameras, lenses, microphones, even heading onto the computer and learning some video editing software like DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro or Final Cut. All of these things help challenge your brain every day and help keep you sharp. The second reason you might want to take up YouTube as a retirement hobby is it's actually really affordable to do. Unlike, say, something like golfing or boating or tennis, you don't have to pay memberships to any clubs, you don't have to buy any expensive equipment, you can just get started with the mobile phone that you already have that probably has a pretty good camera in it already. You can also use free versions of things like DaVinci Resolve to start editing those videos. Number 3 is all about that idea of creative expression and legacy. Through your YouTube channel, you can share your experiences, share the wisdom that you've accumulated over your lifetime, start sharing some of your family history maybe. Maybe you want to teach some of the skills that you've spent decades learning in your job, or just share something you're really passionate about, like some kind of artistic expression. Also, the videos that you add to your YouTube channel form part of your legacy for future generations to be able to get to know you. Number 4 is super important in retirement, and that's social interaction. Loneliness is increasing at a crazy rate across the world. Survey by survey proves this, and you don't want to finish your job and suddenly sever all of that social interaction you had in the workplace and be socially isolated or start to feel lonely. And this is especially important for men because we don't seem to do as good a job as women sometimes as maintaining those social relationships. By starting YouTube, you effectively become part of a global community of creators. And yes, you might occasionally get a negative comment on one of your videos, but that's pretty easy to deal with. You can just delete them or block that person. If you get really into it, you might even start some kind of camera or video club where you live, or even go to one of the meetups that YouTubers organize. Number 5 is all about having that sense of accomplishment or purpose when you retire. I've seen so many people retire and they just become a bit listless, and yeah, sure, they might do some gardening or they might do a few things, but they just don't seem to have a purpose or a meaning or something that really engages them anymore. By publishing new videos every week, you get a sense of purpose and a sense of achievement and a sense that you've accomplished something every week. And if you tie that in with actually learning new skills as you go along, it can be a massive, massive reason to get out of bed in the morning, quite frankly. Number 6, depending on the type of videos you make, starting a YouTube channel can encourage exploration. And this is not something that many people think about when they think about starting a YouTube channel. Making videos gives you a reason to get out of the house, but also to maybe explore new areas, new locations, even new countries that you've never thought about going to before and that you might not really have had the motivation to do before. Making videos allows you to break the routine, break the monotony, and keep things interesting in retirement. This next tip might not be high up on your list of reasons for starting a YouTube channel, but it will really depend on how you've built up your retirement funds and the type of lifestyle that you're living in retirement, and that's that starting a YouTube channel can actually evolve into giving you an additional income in retirement. If you decide to make money from YouTube, for example, by joining the YouTube Partner Program and enabling ads on your video, then you can use this to either supplement your income in retirement or maybe to buy those extra things that you wouldn't have ordinarily been able to buy. You could also just use that YouTube income to pay for trips to make more videos and make the whole YouTube thing and YouTube travel potentially self-sustaining. The only thing I would say is that if you do want to start earning income with YouTube in retirement, you're probably going to want to speak to your financial advisor or accountant just so you understand any potential tax implications or implications resulting to things like Social Security. So YouTube can help keep your mind sharp, cost less than a lot of other hobbies, lets you share your story, connect with other people, give you a sense of purpose, push you to explore new places, and maybe earn a little bit of extra money on the side. Not bad for a retirement hobby. And if you'd like to learn about how to actually create videos, that's what I share on this channel. So please subscribe for future videos. I wish you all the best in your retirement. I'm Jason Roberts, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.